With the next breath in, I want you to feel the air running through your nose. Now your throat. Now your chest. And lastly, your stomach. And now I want you to scan your entire body for any areas of tension. And with the next breath in, I want you to squeeze up all that tension. And as you breathe out, completely relax. 2 more times. With each breath now, your body will become more and more relaxed, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Visualize a beautiful pyramid of white light. This pyramid is completely protective. It shimmers and shines. It is completely divine. It is safe and protective. When you're ready, I want you to imagine yourself inside this pyramid, completely enclosed in its divine energy. You can feel the energy buzzing around you. This pyramid starts to expand with you inside it. Past the room, past the property, over the streets, mountains, rivers, roads, across the land, over the oceans, spanning across the entire earth and easily passing the earth's crust. You are now connected to the entire universe. Safe, protected, and it feels like home. You start to notice a beautiful tunnel ahead. This tunnel connects you to your higher self. It has always been there and always will. But today you're really connecting with it. Maybe even communicating. Your higher self knows exactly what information needs to come through today for your highest good. It understands the struggles you've had in the past around creating boundaries. These boundaries may be energetic, and they also may be mental. During this beautiful session, we will be exploring any vulnerabilities you may be susceptible 2. And by the end of this session, your boundaries will be fortified. They will be acknowledged and they will be set. You will be taking back your control during this beautiful subconscious exploration. You will see clearly how your veil has thinned at times, and that making your vibration the most important thing benefits everyone around you. First, let's acknowledge your beautiful human body. I want you to scan this body to feel for any tension that may be held on to. Knowing where these blocks might be, maybe where a tear has appeared. Just acknowledge. You don't have to do anything. Just acknowledge. Take some time. The areas may feel tense. Others may tingle. Others may feel cold or hot. These spots are starting to be identified. I now want you to visualize a beautiful pyramid of white light. This pyramid is very, very powerful. It is made of safety and protection and love, just like the one you're covered in during this exploration. But this pyramid is very special because it can morph into whatever shape we need it to be. And it starts to morph into a sphere. A beautiful sphere. And you know with every part of your being that this sphere is made up of the most divinely high vibrational energy. Anything it touches benefits. Anything it touches is calibrated and transformed. And you hold this very special sphere in your hands. We're going to use this beautiful sphere of white light protection energy to glide through our auric field, starting at the top of our head. We allow the energy to connect where our crown chakra sits. As it slowly submerges down the head, we feel all the tension drift. It continues down the neck and shoulders as the tension just rolls away. Continues down the left arm and hand, and the arm relaxes. It then finds its way back to the nape of our neck, and it continues down the right arm, sliding all the way off the fingers, and the right arm relaxes. Then comes back to us in our center of our chest, spreading its beautiful energy across our chest and back as it slowly slides down our spine, expanding and healing and energizing our stomach and our lower back, our hips. It continues down the left leg, past the knee, past the shins and off the feet. We find it again in the hips as it continues down the right leg, sliding down past the knee, past the shins, off the feet. As we take a deep breath in, we once again sense and feel this beautiful energy, this beautiful sphere. And now that our physical body is so relaxed, so comfortable, we start to focus our attention on this beautiful sphere of energy. And the more we focus our attention, the bigger it gets, almost as though we're energetically inflating this beautiful ball of energy. With each breath, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it is so large we can fit our entire body inside it and still be covered from head to toe. Just like our pyramid, we're going to step inside this sphere. And once we step inside this very magical sphere, we will be completely protected. Our auric field will be fortified. We will be surrounded by this incredible energy. On the count of 3, I want you to step inside the sphere. 3, 2, 1. You are now inside this beautiful bubble of white light, fortified, protected, powerful. And as you take your first step, you realize that just like a ball, each step the ball will roll with you. You can walk, run, cartwheel, skip, and the ball stays around you, protecting you, protecting your auric field. And as you play with this beautiful ball, you realize you have the ability to manipulate its shape, its size, its texture even. It's almost like you're one with this beautiful sphere, just at the will of your mind. You can expand it larger or withdraw it and bring it in closer. And whatever you need it to do, it is part of you now. It is connected. When you're inside this beautiful sphere, your energy is so protected that you cannot be drained by anyone or anything. Your energy will stay yours. And unlike the many situations you've come across, you will not be bled. You will not transfer your energy. However, you can do something extraordinary for the people around you. in this beautiful frequency, in this beautiful vibration. People will want to rise in vibration just by being near you. They will no longer need to feed from your energy. They can now calibrate and align with your energy. Everyone around you will benefit just from being around you in your space, and you will no longer need to feel depleted or exhausted after encountering difficult or challenging conversations. It's now time to explore this beautiful new gift you have. You discover that you can easily drift up in your bubble. You look at your hands and feet and realize that this bubble is lifting up from the ground. You're floating up. You are still in complete control. You have all the control. Anywhere you would like to go, you just have to think it, and the bubble will take you. You continue to float up, 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 and you notice a cloud. The bubble of white light lands gently on this cloud, and you start to feel the gentle drifting of the cloud as it moves with you on there. As you travel through the sky on this beautiful cloud, you start to notice something very interesting. You know that the cloud is wet, that the cloud is cold, but in your bubble you feel separation. You understand the energy of the cloud, and you understand your energy, and you are separate. Even though you are divinely connected, you feel the separation between your energy field and the clouds. As you continue to travel across the sky, you watch all the land and oceans below in absolute awe as you travel, as you drift with ease. And you spot down below a beautiful beach. Just with a thought, you slowly drift down, 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 until your bubble and yourself inside it gently touches the sand. As you walk along this beautiful beach, no sand sticks to your feet. You are completely encased in this beautiful bubble of white light. The sand is separate. The energy of the sand is separate. Your energy field is separate. Even though we're all divinely connected, your energy field is separate. This exploration brings so much curiosity. As you make your way towards the beautiful, beautiful blue shore, you start to take a step inside the water. And you notice as You walk into the water. The ocean parts. You are not getting wet. It parts to make way for this bubble. And you realize your energy field is separate to the water. And the idea of this is strange, because in one moment, in the same moment, you feel divinely connected more than ever to everything around you. Yet you can now understand the separation between the energy fields. You now know what is your energy and what is the ocean's energy. This is profound. You continue to walk along the ocean sand, enjoying the wind blowing on your face and the sun kissing your cheeks, knowing the separation between your energy and the wind, the separation between your energy and the sun's. You're all connected, but you do not have the same fields of energy, of consciousness. There is a beach shack with beautiful music playing and many different people sitting at different tables. You're excited to trial out what the connection will be like around different people now that you have this incredible bubble of white light, this boundary, this protection. What is it going to feel like to be around someone else's energy? As you approach the first table, you see two people looking very sad. And usually it's familiar to you to immediately want to drop to their vibration in honor of what space they're in. You usually feel so deeply others' feelings, and you want to make it more comfortable for them. But this time's different. As you approach them and they speak of their sadness and their grief, you uplift your energy, you hold your own space. You are not affected. Your vibration stays strong, and you feel your energy space and the separation of their energy space. You can still empathize with them, but you now have this new control, this new ability to separate your feelings from their feelings. And this feels incredibly powerful. And as you hold space for them and stay in your beautiful bubble of white light, high vibration, you start to notice something incredible. Their body posture shifts and changes, and they start to be uplifted as they're calibrated by your energy. It's almost impossible to stay as sad as they were in your space. And as you say goodbye and start to walk away, you leave them feeling so much better, so much more uplifted, without giving any of your energy to them. They just rose, inspired by your vibration. You walk away feeling incredibly powerful, incredibly strong, but there is another test waiting for you. At the next table is a man muttering and swearing. He is fuming with anger. This situation would usually be so intense for you. You would usually be sucked right into that energy, trying to make it better for them. You are protected in this bubble of white light. Your energy will not be changed or drained. So you approach the man and you just hold space. And he swears and he yells and he tries to take your energy without even realizing. But you hold still in your high vibration. And suddenly he could not stand to be in that field. The separation is too much. You feel your energy is separate to his toxic low vibration. He has a choice right there and right now. He can rise to meet you, but he chooses to walk away. And for the first time in so long, you're okay with that. In fact, you feel even more powerful because you were able to protect and separate your energy. You did not lose your vibration. You held still, you held strong, and you understood in that moment he has free will. It is not everyone's journey to be at the vibration you are at, and that is okay. Other people's emotions are not your responsibility. The only responsibility, you realize, is to keep your vibration as high as you can in an authentic space. Because everyone that wants to be in your space will benefit. And it will be an incredible ripple effect. There is one more table. And they are laughing. And they are having fun. And there is so much joy on their faces. As you approach, you see their vibration is so high and beautiful and infectious. But you still feel the separation between your energy and theirs. But because you have all the control and you get to choose whatever you need in that moment, you thin the veil just for that moment and you start to allow yourself to calibrate with the laughter and the joy and fill yourself with an incredible new vibration. And you allow yourself to calibrate with theirs as you let your boundaries down by choice, because this is your decision. As you laugh and giggle and have so much fun, you thank them and say goodbye as you walk away, and you fortify your energy again, making it strong and encapsulated. What an incredible experience that you now know that you can set boundaries, a literal bubble of white light boundary, and you can take it down and fortify it anytime you need, because this is your boundary. This is your energy, and you now feel the separation from others to yours, and only you get to decide when you merge your energies, or if you close your energies. Whatever you need is what you need. With this beautiful new wisdom, you start to allow the bubble to float back up into the sky, landing on an incredible, beautiful cloud. As the cloud starts to allow you to float back over the oceans, over the countries, you continue until you start to notice that beautiful tunnel, and you float with this bubble through the tunnel, and you see these incredible colors and healing energy, and you decide again to bring down some of those boundaries so that you can accept these energies and bring them into your field. As you float through your tunnel, you absorb these beautiful healing energies, allowing them into your field. And you start to come to the end of the tunnel now. As you exit the tunnel, you're back into that beautiful space, and you start to notice earth below you. As it calls you back, you float back down, and you see Australia, and you float towards Australia. And you float towards your home state, your hometown, and you continue all the way to your body. But this time, when you return your awareness and consciousness back into the body, you will be surrounded by this beautiful bubble of white light. You will be fortified and in complete control, just as you did in your journey. You are now connected back inside the body, and you feel the energy around your auric field. And you get to make the choice if it stays, and you get to make the choice if it goes. You take a deep breath in, and you start to hear the sounds of the room and the sounds of outside the room, and you start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, and you bring yourself back. And on the count of 3, you will be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. 3, 2, 1, wide awake, feeling wonderful all over.